All right, welcome in, everybody. I am trying to get everything set here. I needed to spend a few minutes talking to my son, so that took me a little bit. Action, let me see how that looks on there. Wow, that is really zoomed in. View, zoom out. First batter's coming in. We got a strike to Merrill. I'm still trying to find the game on what channel it's on. So bear with me here. 700. Upcoming. Cardinals, Diamondbacks, White Sox, Padres, Mariners. There we go. 743. Rodriguez is one of those better center fielders that can do that. We'll go down the lineups and everything in just a minute. Back to the wall with the best of them. So that brings up Manny Machado. Manny Machado coming up with 2 down here in the first. Ground ball tapped over to short, up clean, over to first. That's an out. 1-2-3 inning. 1-2-3 first. Get that all the way over. Pull that down. There, that looks pretty good. Maybe not so much. There we go. Now we got it. Now we're cooking with cheese. All right, let's go over. Let me get the lineups up here. Timothy, thank you for being a member for 3 months. I'll say hello to chat in just 1 minute as well. Bear with me for a second. Choose yellow. Choose Pacifica. Okay. Okay, where is Padres? There it is. Somebody like Sarah who takes money from big oil. Turn it down here. All right. Let me say hello to the most important people really quick. And my chat just went down. Oh, great. Working people are for Tom. Corporations are for Sarah. Sarah represents more of the team. All messages. All right, here we go. Let me go back in and say hello. Doug, hello. Debbie, hello. Rinser, good evening. Timothy, welcome in. Jeff Condon, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Shelby loves Disney, hello. Curtis family, hello. Welcome in. All right, now I'm said hello. I'm good there. Let's look at the lineups. For the did they start early? All right, for the visiting Padres, Merrill, Tatis, Machado, Sheets, Bogarts, Andujar, Laureano, Song, and Fermin. Vasquez is your pitcher. Hello, Neil. Welcome in. For your homestand in Seattle Mariners, Donovan, Rodriguez, Naylor, Arosarena, Raleigh, Crawford, Canzone, Young, and Pareda. All right, let me get this timed up here as the batter's coming up so that we're on the same plateau. We are watching the San Diego Padres take on the Seattle Mariners. Live action from Seattle. All right, there we go. It's got Donovan coming up. It's got the pitching changing right. And it's behind. Still behind. I'll get it right. Comes in. Strike right there. Just misses. That's close. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball down low. Sorry. Yeah, I actually watched it today. I saw a video out there. Didn't hear the sound. I didn't listen to the sound, but I just watched the video. But it looked good. Glad you enjoyed it. 2 strikes here to Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Take a seat over there. 97 on the fastball. That's an out. Here comes Julio. Running away from Bunchy. One down here in the first for Julio Rodriguez. Way too much open here. .261 with 7 homers, 20 runs batted in. We last saw Seattle was in ball outside, 1-1. Sweeping the Mariners. He was really struggling to begin the year. That was mid-April. I think a month later, things come off to being normal. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 1-2. Randy on the hill this evening, and he has made great strides this season. Nice start, nice record, ERA. Spectacular. Randy Vasquez, 8 starts, 4-1 record, 3.05 ERA. Here's a pitch, way outside, 2-2. Time for the Sequoia Casino Resort scouting report. We added Velo. We talked about that. Last pitch was 97. He's improved his command and get ahead and then have him chase. Here's a curveball, ground ball over to third. Machado's got it up easily over to first. That's an out. 2 outs in the inning. Presented by Valley View Casino. Left to right of the outfield, it's Laureano, Merrill, and Tatis Jr. Third to first, Machado, Bogart, Song, and Sheets with Fernando. Laureano, Merrill, Tatis around the outfield, Machado, Bogart, Song, and Sheets around the infield. Fermin behind the plate defensively for the Padres. Right-hander rocks and deals. Ball down low, 1-0. No problem at all. Your outside is kind of glistening a little bit, right? It is. Game time temp, 53 degrees with the roof closed. The umbrella is on top, closed. It's a great feel. Pitch comes into Naylor. He fouls it back, 1-1. Hit that like tonight if you're just coming in. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. Join us here live. San Diego Padres at the Seattle Mariners. T-Mobile Park. It's a good one. Line drive ripped right at the second baseman. That's an out as Naylor rips it. 3 outs. Sheets is going to lead it off. Sheets will lead it off. Made by those who pour everything into their craft. All right, so I got that one. Jack. Got that one. Already got that one. All right, let me get this set. Finally getting caught up here. Sheets, Bogarts, Andujar in the second. Sheets, Bogarts, Andujar. Cincinnati beating Cleveland. That stinks. Happy for Cake, sad for Jen. Boston, Atlanta tied. Yankees are beating the Mets. Of course they are. Keep winning. Emerson Hancock is up. Right-hander on the hill. Hancock on the hill. Big right-handed, hard-throwing fastball. Ball inside to Sheets. Sheets is a good fastball hitter. Hancock will bring it hard. Could be a bad mix. That could be a long home run. Ball outside, 2-0. On the top of the baseball is if you start looking to level out your swing or get underneath it, you're going to Gavin Sheets hitting 229 of the year. 6 home runs, 16 drew it in. You got to be ready early, and that's what we're watching for
today, Padres Mariners. Yeah. So
right down the middle. That's a strike. 2-1. He was taken all the way.
You can't come late, as we're fond of saying. They got the invitation. They know
2 balls, 1 strike.
They know the theme, so you better be prepared when you go. Get on the heater. There's not a hitting coach that I've been known throughout.
3-1.
Being in baseball.
As that one goes way tight.
Michael was talking about second to the Marlins. 24 clip for the Padres. See if they turn that around tonight. The 3-1.
Swing and a miss. 3-2.
Remember last season, the Padres so good against this fastball, especially the four seamer. They were 11th in baseball at 274, as we showed you a moment ago. Now at 249, the league average even currently is 272. And not to bog me down with numbers, but just suffice to say, 40 points off of where they want to be.
Line drive, base hit center field. Sheets goes back up the box. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Daniel Barry, welcome in. O'Connell, welcome in. Jalen, welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. Hit those likes for me, everybody. Help me out. And that's going to bring up Bogarts.
Sheets aboard at first base to start things here in the second inning. Xander Bogaerts.
Bogarts steps in from the right-handed side. Runner gets his lead at first.
Pretty much straight away on Bogaerts. We'll take a look at strike one.
Strike one right there.
The balls and strikes tonight. The crew chief and his four-man crew. And the numbers for Bogaerts coming in at 257.
Bogarts loves to pull.
23 runs batted in.
0-1. Line drive, rip, base hit left field. Boy, that was stung. That's lucky that wasn't airborne. That would have been hitting the stands.
First two reach here for the Padres in the second inning. And once again, it was a two-seam sinker. Gavin Sheets up the middle to the pole side here.
Both times with the sinker, he was up in the zone, and he got hit hard. Both times.
The good land. To get some early runs for Jay as well. That's good. Doing the bigger damage from the seventh inning or later, which has been great, but it'd be good to get something early. Well, and Duhar sliding down the order and batting.
And Duhar now.
It's the DH.
He's your DH tonight for your Friars.
3 homers, 12 runs batted in for Duhar.
First pitch comes in. Ball. Second one fouled off. 1-1.
Score for Jumbo Giant from Jack and Odds after a Padres home run with a purchase of a large drink. Sheets at second, Bogaerts at first. Nobody out here in the Padres' second inning.
1-1 pitch. Ball inside. 2-1.
Sweeper. Lots of movement. Well, it's been on the breaking stuff. It proved that you can throw it for a strike. Well, very good in the spot with runners in scoring position at 320. Knocking in 9 of them.
Line drive right at the shortstop. Almost turned a double play. Nothing there. Runner got back quick. That ball was smoked. It was right at Crawford.
Gavin hit the ball well up the middle. Xander, the same thing to the full side. 104. 105 off the bat.
And Sheets ain't going anywhere. He's the slow one at second. Of all the runners on, he's the slowest. Ramon Laureano from the right-handed side. Line drive, base hit right field. That could be a run. Here comes it. Nope, they're going to hold Sheets at third. He's as slow as an ox on a Saturday morning. Base is loaded with one away right now for the Friars.
Swinging early, Laureano. And what's the pitch? Well, there's another 2.
Padres looking to drive some runs in here, put up a crooked number. The M's, they want to turn a double play right here. They're double play set up the middle. Corners in on this one. Hancock in there. Song up there. Hitting out of the 8th spot, the second baseman. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop's got it. Uncontested to first. An unassisted double play and uncontested all the way as the runner had no chance to try to get in the way. That'll end the inning. We're going to the bottom of the second. 3 hits for the Padres of the inning, and they can't get a run.
The Padres host the Athletics for Star Wars Weekend, May 22nd.
Star Wars Weekend.
Lights will be drawn. The Force Awakens and the fate of the galaxy will be decided.
Love it. I love Star Wars weekends at the parks.
Join fellow Jedi for Star Wars Weekend.
That's awesome. What a great commercial.
Is #1 ballpark. Secure your tickets at Padres.
That is a great commercial for Star Wars weekend. And they're doing a whole weekend, not just one night. I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Room for 6 full-size passions. The Lexus TX 3-row luxury. A car that doesn't elevate everyone's experience. It's a car that stops short.
All right, come on, previous.
Get special offers on select Lexus TX models.
Get the guide up.
It's not an easy game. Set my heart and say, we got this. We got this.
Trying to record a couple shows here.
Padres and Mariners scoreless here in the bottom of the second.
Scoreless, bottom of 2.
Scoreboard.
Arosarena to lead it off. Raley and Crawford to follow.
We saw him relief yesterday in Milwaukee. Has now been placed on the 15-day IL. His right brachialis muscle, which I'll get into in a moment, barely barking a little bit. Alec Jacob has been recalled now.
Waldron has been placed on the DL, or the IL. Jeff Mitterling, welcome in.
For Lucas Giolito to make his inaugural Padres start on Sunday here in Seattle.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to have to time it up again.
I'm sorry. No, actually, I was enjoying the lines in the lower half of the upper arm extending on the elbow joint. Distal half of the anterior.
All right, we got 1-1 count on Arosarena.
Google education is paying dividends to Google University. I've got a doctorate in that place. Well, hopefully he's got himself a speedy.
There's a pop-up behind second base. And that'll be an out. Arosarena out. 1 out in the inning. And that's going to bring up Raley. Here comes Raley. Oh, I missed it. Daggone it. Still behind. Can't win.
He was scratched from the wild card series.
All right, first pitch was a strike. Let me get you timed up again.
Series for the Red Sox because of a marking elbow.
Still behind. Ground ball to second, over to first. That's an out.
There to make the catch with room to spare is Jackson Merrill in front of the fence.
Come on.
There are games when you need a guy middle, maybe late. Late.
Fly ball center field. All the way at the track. Merrill will make the play right in front of the 50 season sign, and that'll end the inning. We're going to the third. We're through 2. Benjamin, welcome in. Going to the third. Fermin, Merrill, and Tatis. 9-1-2 coming up. 9-1-2.
Becerra fought facts while staring millions on Wall Street to serve the people of California as congressman, attorney general,
all right.
secretary. Javier Becerra, the
Friday night.
theatrical experience. UC San Diego Health has served as the official healthcare provider of the San Diego Padres since 2017, partnering to support the health of fans, families, and neighborhoods. More than a health system, UC San Diego Health is woven into San Diego's daily life. UC San Diego Health, proud partners of the San Diego Padres.
Don't hold back. Yoo-hoo! Welcome in.
Every day, Michelin innovates to move the world forward on the road and far beyond. Michelin, motion for life.
All right, top of the third inning. Padres coming up.
Uniforms are here. Bid on a one-of-a-kind A's jersey. Logos, baseball, and bases from the inaugural 2026 City Connect games.
I tried to catch you before you were going in. I just realized. Fermin coming up to lead it off. Fouls the first one for a strike. 16.
Here for the Padres in the third inning.
Fermin hitting from the right-hand side.
Two starters throwing strikes here. These are happening quickly through the first two.
Fouls out. Straight back into the catcher's glove. That's a strike. 0-2.
Yes, very good. They work the most.
No balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that one off. Thank you.
Really solid rotation. They have right now. They keep the ball games. Got the likes of Gilbert, Kirby, Will, Castillo, Miller, and they've got a good core.
0-2 one more time. Fouls another one off. Sweeper gets knocked off. Strawberry Field Ferry, hello. Make sure everybody's hit that like tonight. That thumb helps to tell YouTube we're doing a decent job. Live doing the Padres against the Mariners right here on the channel.
Restrictions and details.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's going to be an out.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
Chase. Talk about chase rate, and Freddie cannot hold back. The appeal, yes, he did. Down here in the third, Jackson Merrill. The other strikeout victim for Hancock that was back in the first inning.
Merrill, leadoff hitter up there.
Talk about that sweeper we just saw to Freddie.
Hancock's at 30 pitches in here in the third.
Get better, get feel, maybe get on top of it a little more, get some more depth. The usage is up this year tremendously, big time. The average 103 this year on that set pitch.
Ball upstairs, 1-1.
Pitch 30 for Hancock, starter for the Mariners.
Ball down low, 2-1. Hancock retoes the rubber, looks in. Merrill batting from the left-hand side. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Threw him the cutter. He chucked a cutter at him.
He's getting the feel for all of this at bat.
Fouls that one off. 2-2 remains. Yeah, you gotta love rivalry weekends. Rivalry. That's a fun word to say. Rivalry weekend.
Last throws all the way around. champion. Left center, especially in the standing room area that they have in left center. Left field line.
Ball outside, 3-2, going full.
Ballpark. It's great atmosphere. Same for the Seahawks across the street. 12th man, right? Absolutely. They off pitch.
Fouls it off again. Going to do it again.
Top 10.
3-2, one more time.
Just look at our Disney Cruise Line cruise cam.
Yeah. Not as easy as I think there, Answer.
He's traveling well.
Swing and a miss on an inside cutter. He was nowhere near it. 2 outs.
Don, you mentioned it during the at-bat. He was mixing it up very, very nicely against Jackson Merrill. And he gets the strikeout on the cutter.
2 outs here in the inning.
Change up, forcing fastball. That's a movement on all of them. Yep. See down here in the 3rd inning for Fernando.
Ground ball tapped up the middle. Second baseman cuts over in front of the shortstop and throws him out. What a play by Cole Young. He cut over in front of the shortstop and threw behind his body, leaping to make the play. Wow. Show that one again.
Crawford had a play, but it's cut off. What a play. Gets the grade in time. Scoreless after 2.5
Nice pick over first base, too. Middle of the 3rd, Mariners coming to hit. Of course, they're pushing a casino. Valley View Casino must be in San Diego area.
Helping the people of San Diego isn't just what we do, it's who we are. Your San Diego Honda dealers are providing random acts of helpfulness.
San Diego Honda dealer, random act of helpfulness.
As well as helping everyone with big Honda savings. Save on a
Okay.
Honda now. To find out more, search your local Honda dealer today. Dealerships with a heart.
Oh. Just like that.
For the 17th time, the next.
Time to become the legend of the woods with battery life for days from the processor your PC wishes it had.
Time out for the Old Spice Fresh Stats.
All right, here we go. Bottom of 3. Cole Young is an all-star. Please vote for him. That was an impressive play. That was a welcome in. That was an impressive play. In this season, top WAR as well. There you go. Welcome in. Canzone going to start it up here. 1 strike to him. 7th hitter in the lineup. Right-hander rocks and fires. Ball outside, 1-1. Goes down to get it. Line drive. Going to roll up the middle, base hit. Beats the second baseman. That's a leadoff single for the M's. And speaking of Young, here he comes to bat. Hitting .248 on the year. Highest average on the starters. You really can't count it. It's Pareda. He doesn't have enough at bats. So you'd have to go over to Arroz Arena at 300. Just under 300, 299 right now. First pitch almost hits him. 91 miles inside for a ball. .248, 3 home runs, 24 driven in. Line drive ripped foul. That ball was smoked.
talk about spring training, the added velocity, Randy Vasquez, and check out this heater, or these numbers. This year, the usage up from 65 to 69. How about the whip percentage? More velo, more swing and miss.
It's not till July, Jeff.
Up and out of the zone, he gets
Popped up behind third base. Third baseman out, shortstop out. He overruns it and has to leap back, and he gets it. Good Lord. Bogarts almost completely overran that whole thing.
You mentioned almost overrunning that.
If you're just coming in, hit that like tonight. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Be part of what we're doing. It's going to bring up Pareda right now. In the at-bats he's had, he's hitting 400. Pareda swings and misses at that one. He's only played in 2 games so far with the M's. That's why he's got low at bat count. Strike right there, 0-2. Again, you're watching the home standing Seattle Mariners against the visiting San Diego Padres tonight. We're live here doing the stream. Ball outside, 1-2.
This is off the outside edge, trying to get him to fish out there. 1-2. Marcus Mariano, leadoff single by Canzone.
Ball outside, 2-2.
County is at 2-2. Here's the percentages of pitches thrown already tonight. Heavy on that four-seamer. He's thrown some nice cutters and sinkers.
Rocks and deals. Strike 3 on the corner. That would have been a ball. He didn't challenge it. It would have been turned over, I think. Would have been turned over. Where's my suitcase?
If you want to waste the challenge this early, that's the chance you take.
Oh, let me rip it. He should have challenged that. Here comes Donovan, the leadoff hitter. It's been a spark plug for the Mariners. David T, welcome in.
Donovan to strike out of the first one, swinging. 2 Ks tonight so far for Vasquez.
Fly ball center field. Got a little bit of it, but not enough. That's going to be just short of the track, and Merrill will make the play. And we're done 3. We'll be right back here in just a minute. Check out these people that support us. Help them out. I'd appreciate it. If you're looking for bracelets made with love, it's KT Designs and Crafts Company. Does an amazing job with various bracelets from Disney and other content variables. Check out the Etsy shop located right here on the link provided by our moderators. You can get them made today and shipped out to you really quick. Katie supports the Pete McDivitt Show, and we say, hey, go out and support KT Designs and Crafts Company, handmade with love.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
Hey, and don't forget, football season is coming up, and guess what? I am already loading up football thumbnails. Yes, football season is coming. It's not till the August time frame, but the schedules have been posted. We're already getting some of the thumbnails up so you can get a little flavor of what we're going to be doing this year. Think of the Pete McDivitt Show when you think of NFL action. That's for sure. Top of the 4th coming up. Machado, Sheets, and Bogarts. Machado, Sheets, and Bogarts.
I felt like summertime, the ball carried a little bit better. Whereas when it's cold, the brain layer, not the best place. But and it also depends on the kind of hitter you are. For me personally, when I was here, I was more of like a gap-to-gap, run into homers occasionally.
All right, right-hander up there on the hill. Hancock's ready to go. First pitch inside for a ball.
It was more so the power numbers I felt like, and I think that's what most guys are running to.
Right-hander Machado takes a sliding curve. It looked like more of a sweeping curve. That's a strike.
What he speaks. This is a very tough place to hit. It always has been, and it really hasn't gotten any easier. Mariners pitching certainly a big part of that.
Swing and a miss with a slider. That's another strike. That sweeping slider. He's got it working against right-handers tonight.
That really hasn't changed much. The batter's eye, if you take a look out there in center, it's kind of off angle, and there are hitters who will tell you.
Machado, fly ball to right field at the track. He'll make the play. One away.
Oftentimes, 4 o'clock starts is when it's most difficult. Tonight, not so much, perhaps, but that's one of the issues that hitters will talk about. And the wind blows in here. Now, I'm down here at field level, and the winds blow in different directions depending on how high up you are in the stadium. At field level, it moves from the pitcher to the catcher, so fastballs are better.
Right-hander deals to Sheets. That's a ball outside. I want to know. Gavin Sheets, 1 for 1 tonight with a single. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
Drive the ball, as you guys pointed out, the marine layer also an issue because it's a canopy top.
Strike right there, 1-1.
So it's open around left field into center and right center field, so you still get a lot of breeze and a lot of moisture in the air. Just a tough place to launch.
And it's coming in, with that open area. I mean, it's not open behind us or to the left or on the first base line.
Ball down low, 2-1.
We can feel it in our faces here at the level we're at. We're different from where you're at. Like you're down at field level. We're up here, and it's definitely coming in right now. We just saw a couple balls get knocked down.
I think you're spot on with your analysis right there, and that's why you're going to see, guys, you might as well.
Sheets get up under one, but that's going to be foul and out of play.
You're already one step ahead. You just have a little more advantage here in Seattle.
Here's the way I look at this. Pitching at the minor leagues in Tacoma, pitching at Vancouver, pitching at the big leagues in the Kingdom, as we take a look at Hancock, pretty even at the wire, the four-seamer and the sinker, mixing with the sweeper, another. I was...
Ball outside. 3-2 now, full count.
Take it. If you want to try to launch the opposite field, have at it. In a ballpark like this, that would be my philosophy. Mike, you brought up an important point. They brought the fences in here. I really thought that would make a big difference.
Foul ball.
It really hasn't. No, I think you make an astute observation there with that, too, because when you talk to even some of the old-time Mariners, they thought it was going to make all the difference in the world. It has in as much as home runs down the line. If you can find the chalk and go true to right or left field, they'll tell you that it's definitely made a difference. But as we saw earlier in this ball,
3-2, 1 away.
they just died.
Pitch comes in, that's fouled off.
Like straightaway center field.
Sheets up there battling.
They'll concede a lot of the balls up front, but they are not going to let you go double, triple, or homer if they can prevent it.
You can see where the old ball was down by the foul pole, where that was. And it was a considerable difference. What did you say, 13 feet coming in?
Yes.
I mean, I just remember seeing Ichiro going out there and making spectacular catch after spectacular.
Fouls off another one.
The top of the fence back there, just so far away. So there it is. That's the wall. Now there's standing room down there. And standing room area, which is fantastic for fans.
Yeah. Level of confidence you have now as a pitcher, knowing that you can go right at hitters.
Whoa, ball 4. He loses it way inside. He'll take the walk.
You want to hear something? Left field here in Seattle. 331 as we take a look at this last pitch. That's, wow. Petco Park, 336, so it's deeper in San Diego than here. Left center field at Petco, 386. Here, 376, shorter here. Deeper in center here at 401. Petco, 396. Right field line at Petco, 322, 4 feet further, and it's shorter. It's shorter.
Pitch comes into Bogarts, first one. That's a strike.
Isn't that weird? This feels a lot bigger.
Bogarts tonight, 1 for 1.
Not to take anything away from Mariners pitching, which is, as we know, very good. They're just markedly better here at home, as you'd expect, than they are on the road.
Breaking ball catches it inside for a strike.
I'm a firm believer. pitch in the ballpark, it does you wonders. It really does.
You feel an extra boost
Yeah.
again?
Yes.
You were a Mariner, but it was in Kingill across the street.
But I love pitching to the Kingo because home plate looked like it was right on top of you. Because the stands right behind home plate were right there.
Ball inside the Bogarts, 1-2.
The first walk allowed by Emerson Hancock to the out. So the base hit to left in the second inning. 3 Padres hits in this game.
Bogarts, fly ball center field. That's going to be playable. Drives Rodriguez back to the track. 2 outs now in the inning as Sheets returns. Misery is upon me as usual. Yeah, the Yankees were winning last I saw. I guess they closed it out, huh?
The temperature effect as balls travel shorter. If a relayer brings in cool, dense air, cold air moves that tightly packed together, creating thicker, heavier.
Eusebio, welcome in. Please post in English so I can respond to you.
More drag, slowing the baseball down.
Curveball strike right there to Andujar.
I mean, we've seen it. Yeah, it's a real thing. Seen it first.
Andujar, 287 on the year, 3 home runs, 12 driven in.
Sheets at first. Miguel Andujar. Lined up short first time up.
Breaking ball way out in front of it, 0-2.
Fights it off. That was in on
Fouls that one off.
Comes over into the M's dugout. House in the first base side here. T-Mobile Park.
Nice to see a homer right here.
You're with your parents, so welcome in from the Dominican Republic. Please ask in a post in English. Sheets takes an extra base there. They weren't looking for him to go, and he took off.
Standing, no throw. Being called on over there by Naylor. Disengagement is coming off the backside of Sheets. Padres stolen base presented by
Very cool, Neil.
Padres steal for $10 off your next order. $50 or more. Terms apply while supplies last.
Fouls that one back, 1-2. The Spinners.
It's lined out to the shortstop. His only other bat in tonight's game.
Line drive, base hit left field. That's going to get a run in. That's going to go all the way to the wall on the gapper, and that's going to end up being a double. He hung a curveball, and he drove it over the shortstop's head all the way to the wall.
Oh, a lot going on there. 2 strikes. Andujar swinging the bat well. Got a runner in scoring position. He went out and got this one to the full side. There's that slug they're looking for. Extra base hit.
That was a nice shot.
Worth another look. Just out of the reach of J.P. Crawford.
Well, the stolen base by Sheets. Yeah, number 3 on the year for Gavin. Career high.
It's going to bring up Laureano, who's 1 for 1 tonight.
Surprise. Yeah. Get the scoring position. I'll give you the Padres a 1-0 advantage. On Laureano. Single to right of the second inning. It off down 0-2.
Big hit, puffing and a puffing. Yeah. A little, like in the corner of a boxing match. Getting toweled off, getting a little drink. Get ready for the next round.
Ball inside.
Second base with 2 down here. The Padres 4th inning. I think his hitter's timeout was Laureano. Bill Miller now back in the box.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. Laureano goes down, but they put up one in the fourth. Rodriguez, Naylor, Arosarena coming up. We'll be right back in a minute. All right, here we go. Bottom of four. Julio leading it off. First pitch swinging, he fouls it off.
Tuesday, June 23rd versus the Braves. Purchasing special theme game package. Theme game. Theme game. Theme game. You got to get the theme game ticket. You get the theme game. We're watching there. Going into the fun.
Swing and a miss. Strike two.
Slider. Down to third base in the first inning, 0 for 1.
One ball, two strikes. Park Hop Magic. Hello, Kelly. Welcome in.
3.05 ERA into his 9th start of the year. Well, Rodriguez, Julio against righties this season. Wow. Across the plate, right? Middle. The red hot zone. Get him up and away. Down and
Strike three looking right on the corner. Wow.
Strike three, you're out. Go sit down.
it locks him up.
Wow.
Lower portion of the strike zone there. The call third. Now we're taking for Josh Naylor down to second base, first time up. He turns on this.
Naylor turns on that one. Foul.
When Padres pitchers K9, you win and score 25% off your total purchase at participating Petco locations tomorrow with your loyalty membership. Ask for the Padres K9 promotion at checkout. Which means 40 for Randy Vasquez. One out here in the fourth inning.
One out here in the fourth.
Hands and Naylor flips it foul off to left out play. He does not get cheated, Josh Naylor. The Mississauga Masher hopefully staying quiet tonight against Vasquez and the rest of the Padres pitchers.
Fly ball, left center field. Oh, Laureano cuts in front of the center fielder. Center fielder was calling him off, and he almost crashed. That's the second out of the inning, nonetheless. Wow.
Kind of a debriefing right there in the gap. Everything is A-okay. This ball slicing. Oh. I'm just glad nobody made contact with one another because those are two kids going at one another in the gap. It's been nasty. Collision course.
Two down here in the fourth inning. Randy Rosarena.
Ball down low, 1-0.
And you're 2-0. Rosarena flat out to center field in the second inning, 0 for 1.
Strike right there to Rosarena.
Things happen. Wow. 588. Yeah, that's damage. Good pitch.
Now back 2-0 to 2-2.
Get back in the count with the sweeper there. He was showing the Rosarena. He can do that sweeper for a strike. Does he make him chase one? Does he go up with the meter? He's got so many ways he can go here.
Line drive, going to left field, base hit. Rosarena on the sweeper gets around on it, drops it in with 2 outs.
Rosarena with 2 strikes, he's got to protect. If you look at this swing, he went down and got it. That's exactly what Randy was trying to do, make him chase. Maybe hit a weak grounder. But not out and away enough. He had proven that he could throw that for a strike. Sometimes you just got to tip your helmet.
Rosarena at first with 2 down. Rayleigh down.
Rayleigh now, first pitch swinging, that's a strike.
Down to second base in the second inning, 0 for 1. That's just the second hit allowed by Vasquez in his outing. 3 strikeouts, no walks. The first base.
Throw to first, runners back. 2 outs here in the fourth. Ball inside, 1-1.
With the Rosarena first, 2 down here in the M's fourth inning.
Throw to first, back again. Now he could take off. That's 2 disengagements. Runner goes to second. He is safe.
Barely. Tips of his fingers just staying on the bag. The scoring position with the theft.
That ball was low, 2-1.
And then went in very hard and tried to stay in the bag. And what? It's not home. You know, it's not easy to do also with that oven mitt.
Ball outside, 3-1.
50 pitches now for Vasquez.
Mariners are 6th in the AL, 13th in baseball, in favor of any base in the stolen base category. That's now 34 for the Mariners.
Spot 270 is rated.
This is where infielders got a dive down, a little grounder to the right or left, prevent that run from scoring.
Hit him. Rayleigh gets hit. First and second now with 2 outs.
Take a look at this cut fastball. He didn't do much to get out of the way. I was just going to say the same thing. Wow. He kept his elbow in there, and the ball hits the guard.
Knows he's got the guard on it.
Yeah.
Pitching coach got to come out and talk to him.
Cash in on all the sports action with Prize Picks. Just pick more or less on a few player stats for a shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash. Prize Picks. Download the app today.
Houston second, 2 down now here in the Mariners fourth inning. Here, J.P. Crawford can let him crush the ball. In the second inning, ran into the Marine layer in center field, got it down. Yeah. It was a T8. Randy doing a fine job as far as pitch by inning. That does it in the first. Nice job for the second with 7.
All right, 2 outs here in the fourth, 2 on.
In the third. There's a right in second. Rayleigh at first to it, 2 down.
Good night, Doug. Check out Doug tomorrow morning. Coffee Talk at 9 a.m. Strike right there. First pitch to Crawford.
Fastball to start him off.
Strike right there on the corner. Vasquez kind of ticked off. Now it's ticked up the heat a little bit.
Triple up here. Hitter, the guessing game.
Ball upstairs, 1 and 2.
Ball 1 and 2. I throw him another one. Keep pumping his fastball. Get it in on him. Nothing like flare to the opposite way. But get it in.
Ripped but foul. 1 and 2 remains.
A lot of fastballs. Nice whip rate versus fastball. They're at 22%. The White Sox and Rangers with more.
Ball down low, 2 and 2.
Balls 2 strikes out. 0 and 2 into 2 and 2. Zoran second, Rayleigh at first, 2 down. Mariners fourth inning. Making sure that Crawford stays in the box. Back foot is awfully deep.
Fly ball, left field, playable. Short left field, Machado out. He'll make the play. And we're done for. We'll be back in a minute. Top of 5 coming up. Top of 5. Ready to roll.
If you have a question you'd like Don to answer, we'll scan the QR code.
And we've got coming up this inning Song, Fermin, and top of the order with Merrill.
All right, Mike, thanks very much as we play on here to the 5th inning, 1-0.
Left-hander Song in there.
Sunmoon Song to lead it off, and the recipient of strike one of the 4-seam fastball. Oh, the more
ball inside.
Sunmoon Song gets in a ball game and gets 4 ABs. We're going to keep our eye on the ability to adjust to the velocity, high velocity, 95, 97, 98, whatever, to see if he can catch up. Maybe just
ball down low
the other way, not try to do too much. He does. I remember talking to him. He does like to turn his bird now. He does like he likes to turn on. But if you're going to be facing 97, 99, 100, if he turns
ball inside, 3-1.
Here, 3-1. See what he does right here if he gets a heater. Ready for me. Waits on deck. Padres batting here in the 5th inning.
Foul straight back, 3-2.
Two-seamer. And as a pitcher, you're going to try to go away a lot of times. Kind of pulled off that one. Four-seamer, Cambio, four-seamer, and a sinker. Saw Hassan Kim struggle with velocity early in his career in major leagues.
Welcome in Packers 2015. Line drive foul. Song's up there battling the zone right now.
Gentlemen, it's a moment this season with Padres.tv presented by UC San Diego Health. Stream all home and away Padres games for $19.99 a month or $89.99 for the year. Visit Padres.tv for details. Start streaming today. It's a foul off to the left up into the top tank. It's going to be 6-3 BP in the second. Your battle here, the count of 3-2.
Ground ball up the middle over the pitcher. I don't know if they're going to get him. They're going to say they got him. Naylor. Umpire called him out at first. Naylor thought he beat it, was running down there.
They want to know if he's out or safe.
They want to challenge it. San Diego going to challenge the out at first. Let's see. Trying to see if he held his toe on that corner.
Oh, he's off the bag.
He's definitely off the bag, I would think.
You know, here's one of my, if I could just editorialize. Why can't you have no throws or cameras down the line, straight down the line, right? So you can see some daylight. There's an easier look. Yeah. Dirt cam. Or dirt cams. Just put a dirt cam in there. Yeah, you know, Naylor may have had that tip of the toe on the bag. I don't know. Really tough to tell. That's the thing. You have to overturn it, though. Right.
After review, the ball in the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
Runner is safe. Call is overturned. It's going to be an infield single. Infield single.
Another look that we have not seen yet. There's the daylight. Yep. That's the perfect camera angle. Going right away is Song, and there's a ground ball foul.
Ground ball foul as Song was running on the play.
Good jump at first base for Song. So midfield hit for Song at first base. And for me,
Ball inside, 1-1.
got swinging in the third inning, 0 for 1.
Throw to first, runner's back.
Safely at first base, he saw him. First disengagement.
Ground ball off the middle. Shortstop's got it. Flips to second for one. Back to first. Double play. 6-4-3. Pitcher's best friend.
How do you get a grounder? Working down with the sinker. And that's exactly what Hancock did on that pitch. 94 on the sinker. Thinking grounder. Working down. Room service. 6-4-3. Got it by plenty. 2 down for Jackson Merrill.
2 down now. Jackson Merrill making his way up.
Want to take a guess? As a kid watching the game of the week, the color analyst was the great late Joe Garagiola. I could just hear him. Room service double play.
Ball outside.
Just brought right to him. There you go. Right to your door. Love that. Love Joe. I love Tony Kubek growing up watching him as a kid.
Swing and a miss. Strike one right over top of it. 2-1. 2 outs.
Yes, he's dedicated to Joe Garagiola. It's great. Well deserved, too. Joe had quite the career, not only as a big leaguer, but also in media, broadcasting.
Fouls that one back. 2-2.
Wow, what a career Joe had. And of course, his son Joe Garagiola Jr. became an agent and has been working in baseball as an executive.
Ball down low. 3-2.
His grandson Chris, now the radio voice of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay in the family. Yep. You're waiting on deck here with 2 down. Jackson Merrill, full count.
Fouls that one off his foot. That will leave a mark.
Struck that swing in the first, again in the third. Now bats here in the fifth.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. Halfway through the 5th. Padres still lead 1-0. Canzone starting up for it. Canzone,
Since 2017.
Young, and Pareda coming up.
Families, and neighborhoods.
Canzone, Young, and Pareda.
More than a health system, UC San Diego Health is woven into San Diego's daily life and future. UC San Diego Health, proud partners of the San Diego Padres.
San Diego Padres partners.
So whether you're working on a getaway just for you or a space to
Trying to go through this thing real quick.
Get everything you need. Low prices guaranteed at the Home Depot.
They say you can judge a person by their enemies. Well,
PG&E wants to destroy Tom Steyer.
because Tom will cut utility bills. And Big Oil is out to destroy Steyer, too.
Chevron wants to give me a check. That's their prerogative.
Now, Becerra's lying about single payer, saying he's for it, and promising industry lobbyists.
Oh, here we go with all the political commercials getting ready to get started.
If you want a governor who can't be bought and won't back down, Tom Steyer for California.
And the blue moon.
Oh, that is a delicious looking orange slice.
All the political stuff.
Go ahead, you can take a bite. Just kidding. That was a really good one. The larger one is the dad.
Nothing outshines a blue moon.
1-0. The Padres lead the Mariners in the bottom of the 5th inning, and it's time now for our Ask Don Mudd segment, brought to you by Calco's Credit Union. Tonight's question, guys, from Madison Goodmiller, who asks, which player would you least like to face off with for an arm wrestling match?
All right, left-hander sitting in.
Sheets. Want no part of Holy Sheets. He could break your arm. He took mine. And Ty Francis right there, too. He's got some very strong forearm.
Vasquez kicks and deals. First pitch misses for a ball. 1-0.
I'll tell you what, I've got creeps. I
arm wrestling, and I'll tell you why after this pitch. You know, it happened about
Uncle Snappy.
Thank you. It was about 30 years ago or so. There's Mason. It was about maybe 30 some years ago. I was watching something on maybe it was like
Wild World of Sports.
it was something like that. Yeah.
I saw it.
These two cats were going at it, and all of a sudden this guy snapped his forearm, and I almost.
Right there, right down the middle, 1 and 2.
I said, from this day forward, if ever I see two guys on a table start this, I'm changing. I'm off. Well, there's not a lot that creeps me out.
Ground ball over to short. Backhand, throw to first. Oh, what a play. Got him by a step. Holy hell. What a play from Bogarts from short left field. Wow.
Please say go. Please roll it over. Yeah.
Wow.
What a great play. By the way, he's my guy. That's who I don't want to arm wrestle. Oh, look at the arm strength on that. That's copper. It's worth another look. This is a big league play, as good as it gets. The stretch.
Wow.
That's a good.
That was from short left field, that play.
Great stretch. Beautiful.
1 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, I want no part of Mason Miller. The Reaper.
Young batting with 1 out here in the 5th inning. Knocked out short in the 3rd inning.
Ball upstairs.
You'd be a good arm wrestler. You have very strong form.
Who, me? I don't want any part of it. It's just.
Ball down low. 3 and 1.
They're huge. They're ginormous. See, he should be an arm wrestler, professional.
It's like a T-Rex. It's unbelievable. You should see when the check comes in.
Line drive. That's going to get up the alleyway and bang up against the wall. That's going to be a stand-up double for Young. Tying run at second with 1 away.
Well, it's a cut fastball. The idea there is to get it into the lefty, but it's the outer half and it gets extended. This one's to the gap. And it's off of Bruce Bochy's picture. It's a double for Young.
Second with 1 out, Johnny Pareda standing in. Now Raleigh's replacement for the catching. An easy task.
Pareda now coming in the catcher.
Drive him in right now.
Line drive right to left. Sliding catch by Laureano. And it's going to be a double play as the runner just kept going to third. Didn't listen to the third baseman. And he just got doubled off. Laureano with a diving play in left field. And that is 2.
A sinking liner. No challenge. Inning over.
Inning over. We're going to the 6th. Check out these people that support us. We'll be right back here in just a minute.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Art by Nemad, found here on Instagram, all one word, Art by Nemad. This Disney fan-based artist will bring the magic of Disney right to the walls of your home, whether it's Mickey, Goofy, any of the Fab Five, Stitch, or a villain, it doesn't matter. Art by Nemad, bringing the magic to your home Find him on Instagram now. One to nothing Padres. Friars coming to bat here. Top of the sixth. Tatis to lead it off. Ground ball ripped over to third. Up clean. Over to first. Got him. One away. That was quick. One pitch, one out here in the sixth.
If you have a question for us, and the QR code or visit calcocu.org/baseball. Maybe you'll hear your question answered live on the air. Madison, thank you very much for the question. Good stuff. We appreciate it.
First pitch is a strike to Machado. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Swung right through it. Ball down low. 1-2. Fly ball, center field playable. Rodriguez runs it down. 2 outs.
Two down in the sixth inning for Gavin Sheets. Action in the pen for the first time. Griswold is up in the pen for Seattle.
Griswold up in the pen for Seattle. Strike right there to Sheets.
Most he's thrown this year is 103. That was against the Royals. They're going to start to go. He's good for 95, 99. Hundo.
Ball down low. 1-1.
That's great. Just not getting any run support at all. Like 0.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Another cutter. Popped up down the right field line. I think it's going foul, and it will.
No, there's still quite a bit. It's pretty consistent all down the line. Box seats, Jeff. Yeah, that's right.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Take a seat, son. Going to the bottom of the 6th.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's going to be Donovan, Rodriguez, and Naylor. Top of the order coming for Seattle in the bottom of the 6th. We'll stay here with you. Wow. This game's going along pretty quick tonight.
Appliance Alley, San Diego's largest.
If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We would love to welcome you in.
Since 1995.
Lise Wilcox, welcome in.
Top quality appliances, Appliance Alley has you covered. Whether you're kitchen remodel or just upgrading an outdated appliance. With brands like Miele, Thermador, Viking, Decor, Whirlpool, and many more. You will always find what you are looking for at Appliance Alley.
Hey, Flair. This is all yours. These jackpots, these thrills, this VIP experience with these wings. Hey, fill me in. This suite with this view and this spa.
Oh,
This is
late night games are always interesting. At least they're late night for us. They're not late night all the way around, obviously. Could be somebody's morning on the other side of the world.
Refresh your senses with a blast of tropical lime flavor. Grab a Mountain Dew Baja Blast today. Do the do.
Let's take another look at that Jamul Casino double play. Liner to left, caught on the backhand by Laureano, and he turns it into two. That's a beautiful play because you got to sell out, you got to commit, and he does just have the tuck and roll, and then the double play. If that gets by him, that spells trouble. Not for Ramon, though. Nice job out and left. That career double play for Laureano just since August of last year in Arizona.
First pitch swinging, fly ball. Center field and playable. That's an out. One away.
Well, the theme tonight for both pitchers is you're going to get a fastball. Randy Vasquez, 66%. We're talking two-seamer, four-seamer, cutter. On the other side of the scorecard for Hancock, 76.
Vasquez looks in, rocks and deals. Ball down low, 1-0.
Both pitchers are out of the zone, but Randy is throwing a jab.
Rodriguez tonight, 0 for 2. Vasquez on his 70th pitch of the night. Ground ball over to short, backhanded by Bogarts over to first. Got him by 2 steps. 2 away.
Nice to get those easy ones once in a while. See down here in the 6th inning, just reaching the 70-pitch plateau. Here's Vasquez. Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor, big swing and a miss. Oh my God, the Reds beat the Guardians 7-6. That came down to a real close inning. Pitch comes in low. That's a ball. 1-1.
Lined out to second, flied out to left. 2 previous plate appearances against Red.
Kay Wilby. Hello, Miss Kay. How are you? Naylor fouls it off 1-2.
It's better as the game goes on. It's certainly third time through, down to 152 against Randy Vasquez. That's a great sign. Talk about improvement. Very unusual sign. And his confidence is just going to skyrocket.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the 6th. Naylor cranks back, base hit past the second baseman into right field, into right center. He thought about going for 2, but he pulled up. He thought about it. No doubt about that. That's going to bring up a Rosarina. Ball offstairs, 1-0.
Another nugget on Randy is that the mentorship that Yu Darvish has provided for him, that goes a long way too. We talk about the Philo, we talk to a veteran like Yu Darvish, who we all miss. He's great. Randy, tremendous.
Breaking ball. Catcher's going to challenge it. It was called a ball, but I don't. I think that's a ball. I think I was high above the zone. I think catcher's off. Yeah. That's every bit of what? How far? Over 2 inches outside the zone. That's way out of there. That's a bad relief by the catcher. There's a strike right in the box. 2-1.
Balls in to strike to Rosarena with Taylor at first. 2 down here in the 6th inning. Over to first.
Throw to first. They almost got it picked off. Look out over there.
I don't know if Josh was trying to get a good secondary lead, but it looked like he was a good throw. May have gotten him there.
Check swing. He went. That's a strike.
On the ground.
Ground ball off the middle. Second baseman's got it. Over to first. That'll end the inning. We're going to the 7th. Padres are going to send up Bogarts, Andujar, Laureano in the 7th with the lead. Anybody brand new on here for the first time tonight that we haven't spoke to, say hello in the chat. We would love to welcome you in. Love to welcome you in.
So look out for these stickers and gift yourself a new Kia during the Kia Summer.
Got a lot of baseball to come through this through the summer months, all the way through to the playoffs and the World Series. We will have football starting in August. Can't wait for that for the NFL. Well over 100 streams coming up for the NFL. No Jets games though. We're not doing one Jets game on this channel. At least not yet so far. I don't know if they have any primetime games. I was trying to figure that out. What teams do not have primetime games this year? So far, I haven't run into a Jets primetime yet. They got to at least do one. I think they did that to punish Neil. I think they're trying to teach Neil a lesson.
Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections of teeth.
Renter says the Mariners need some runs.
Liver problems leading to hospitalization.
We are going to do a ton of football here. I mean, we are going to be packed with football games every Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night, primetime games on the weekends, 1 o'clock games on Sunday afternoon. It is going to be a loaded NFL slate. Cooper Criswell is going to come in to pitch. Cooper Criswell.
Presented by Palomar Specialty Insurance. The bobblehead featuring Xander Bogaerts is limited to the first 40,000 fans in attendance. But the Padres host the Cincinnati Reds on Tuesday, June 9th at 6:40 p.m. The Padres got a giveaway. Oh, that's a funny bobblehead. It's June 9th.
Big, tall right-hander coming in.
It's yours. Makes a great gift. Emerson Hancock, it's great.
Rinster, you're going to get Debbie Bernfeld all fired up asking that question. Cooper Criswell, 15 games, 1-1 record, 2.00 ERA.
3.08.
Opponent's hitting the same whip against him. First pitch to Bogarts, inside for a ball. Bogarts 1 for 2 tonight.
Into the bullpen. This is pretty good bullpen overall. That's good. Having runners, percentage.
Ground ball over to third, over to Quick. Got him at first. That's an out.
They keep the ball in the yard of the home run allowed. Third fewest. Second ERA. No. 14. And look at the tab. 143 to 30 innings to relief. Second fewest. That means the starters going deeper. Means that the bullpens can be better rested.
Ground ball off the middle. Base hit for Andujar.
This ball is hit in the perfect spot. He's hit a little bit. Bob, he turns on it. See the defense right there.
right in the middle of the two defenders for the Mariners.
Now 1 on. Laureano. Oh, they singled to right field in the second. He struck out the fourth.
Well, it seems like tonight, Don, if there's going to be one hit out of the yard, it's going to have to be down the lines. Somebody's going to have to pop one out down that left or right field line.
Runner goes.
Runner takes off, line drive, base hit.
So Andujar just keeps on going.
Andujar goes all the way to third. We got first and third with one away here.
Second hit of the night for Laureano.
Gotta love the first to third action, and the bottom of the lineup at Andujar. Laureano now with 2 knocks each. Nice.
Runners at the corners, one away.
So takes third easily. First and third with 1 away. And the bunt penalty.
Oh, Sung tries to bunt and he fouls it off.
Get it down. Andujar coming from third base.
Oh, 1, right-hander deals. Swinging away, that's a strike, 0-2.
Third, Laureano drops a diamond at first with 1 away.
Ground ball ripped over to first. Nice play. Naylor tries to tag the runner. He can't. And a runner will score. It's going to be 2-0 San Diego. Line drive, 1 hopper, 2. Naylor at first. He reaches out, tries to tag the runner. Can't get him. Goes back and hits up the bag. And that'll be the second out of the inning. Runner will advance to second on there. If you've heard, I have not. I have not heard of him. I don't get a chance to follow the NPB as much as I would like because I'm just so swamped over here. And welcome in. Thank you for coming to the channel. Great question. The NPB is a great league to watch. I just don't have the time. Plus, most of those games are played at odd times that we're not used to, you know. Odd times for me, at least. First pitch swinging for Mean. Fouls it down the right field line. Out of play. Naylor just missed that one.
Short fencing down there as well.
Are there box seats? Right, they jet out. Okay. You got that? Seats, yes, yeah. Seats are. Oh, I see the boxes.
Yes, you see it. Yeah. They are really there. Yeah. I think I just make this stuff up as I go.
Right-hander at the set. Looks in. 0-2. Nope. Checks the runner back. Laureano to second.
When Criswell is on his game, he's getting a grounders.
Really? Better than Murakami? With as hot as he's been? Wow. Wow.
League average is 44%.
Ground ball over to second. Up clean. Over to first. That'll end the inning in the 7th. We're going to the 7th inning stretch. We will be right back in just a moment.
today.
Bottom of the 7th coming up here.
Smart insurance for smart people. And by Tavo Vets.
Raleigh, Crawford, Canzone, first 3 tonight coming up for the M's. He has a 370 average right now, 739 slug. Wow, that's impressive. Is he lefty or right-handed?
Not so much tonight. Outstanding. 6 shutout innings. It's a baseball off to the pen, and Adrian Morejon first out of that pen for San Diego. And this seems to be the recipe, the formula for the Padres this season, and the reason why this team has 25 victories because with the lead and late in the game. It's a close one.
Morejon coming on to pitch. Morejon, the left-hander.
19th game, 5.57 ERA, and a couple of hiccups early in the season. Next spring, we'll have a little chat before first hitter play work. 5 walks in 21 innings. 4 strikeouts for the left-hander, Morejon.
Third base outfielder hitting left. Power hitting left-hander. Orioles could use something like that. Bring him over. All right, Raleigh to lead it off. He's 0 for 1 tonight.
What a great job by Randy tonight. 6 solid. He threw the ball extremely well. Joe pitch inning here for Luke Raley.
First pitch comes in. Ball 1 outside. Strike on the corner, 1-1.
He was all about it. He's a big coffee guy. Coffee aficionado.
Ball inside, 2-1.
Spring training at the grocery store. Produce section?
Yeah, that is crazy.
We talked a little bit about his chance to the Mariners. He didn't know what was going to happen just before the game. I just arrived. We weren't sure how it was going to
Popped foul, 2-2.
all season. It's gone pretty well for Connor Joe. Well, he's the kind of kid that God will agree with me when you root for a kid like this. Obviously not this spot. Well, I quite frankly, I hope he punches it here. You're tough friend. I'm not going to lie. But love Connor Joe. It's just not tonight.
2-2 pitch.
I'll take that moment. After he strikes out, you go right back.
Ball down low, 3-2.
Balls 2 strikes here with Joe. Pinch hitting. Doesn't challenge him with something. So
Fouls that one back. Up there.
foul back.
Challenged him, but he keeps defending it. Ball inside. There's a leadoff walk.
Leadoff walk for Joe. They pinch hit. Randy Vasquez got the rock, and he started this one in Seattle, and he did not disappoint. Boy, the velocity was there. Got a great run on that 2-seam fastball of his. He had the cutter working. He had the sweeper working. And Randy was in complete control from the
Ground ball over to short.
just going.
Oh, they were feeling it. Thought he hit that. It sounded like it was just live. All right, runner on first. Ball upstairs, 1-0.
Great job for the right-hander.
Strike right there.
No walks for Randy. No walks.
Well, that's a good spot to be in the lineup. Now I know who you're talking about. I remember that from those games.
Nice play by Loriano with the double play on the left, doubling him up at second. It's all over there.
Popped him up in the infield.
Hi.
Hey, how was work?
It was rather slow, but it was fine.
Okay. You start doing the new thing next Monday?
I had my last bar shift on Monday, and then I'm out of town Thursday through Sunday, and then Monday morning I start.
Okay. I talked to Preston about helping with the list. Amber said she'll help with it. It's not a big list. I also talked to hold on one sec. I gotta mute for a second. Rob Refsnyder up, 1 out. Fouls it off.
This is going to be working.
Ball down, catches the corner for a strike at 100. Hold on. 0-2 pitch inside, still pitching to Refsnyder. Bear with me, everybody. Oh, ground ball over to first. That'll end the inning. 2-0 San Diego as we go to the top of the 8th. I'll be right back here in just a moment. All right. Hello, back on here. Top of the 8th. Merrill up. He's 0 for 3 today. I was talking with my daughter Kayla, who just came home. I needed to do that. I feel that's important. I love YouTube. I love streaming. I love the family we built over here. But when you get a few minutes to talk to your kids, you need to do that, no matter how old they are. So we got Jose Ferrer. I always say it wrong. Ferrer coming into pitch. Top of the 8th here. Jackson Merrill up. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. I didn't realize he had 3 strikeouts.
Tatis and Machado is scheduled here in the 8th. There's a week to obtain some insurance. On top, 2-0.
Here's a swing, line drive, caught by the shortstop. That ball was stung, and it's right there for an out. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe today. Trying to get up to 315 at least today. That would be a good thing. Maybe, possibly, somehow, something like that.
4 shots and win up to 2,000 times your cash. Prize Picks. Download the app today.
Yeah, I'm here in the 8th. It's so frustrating for a hitter. You square something up and it's right at him. Never had a ball.
First pitch to Tatis. That's a strike.
0 for 3 tonight. His fly out to center, grounded out twice. Now the catcher paraded it out there. To Ferrer.
Ferrer, the left-hander, in there working rather quickly.
I think the barn door was open.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Way out in front of the changeup. What is wrong with my phone? Rodriguez runs that phone down. Is my phone turned off? Do not disturb is on. How did that get on? How do I turn that off?
Goodbye, Rosie. Clean a Corona. See it being in Julio down by the schoolyard.
Somehow, with that guy calling, I got to put this on mute for a minute. Sorry, Doug. My do not disturb was on because of all those calls. I had my do not disturb on. I just realized it just now. I'm like, how come nobody is sending me anything? And Kayla just said to me, I texted you, but you didn't answer me.
65% ground ball. Once again, 64% ground baseball.
Foul ball, straight back. That is so frustrating.
Two balls, 2 strikes here to Machado. This foul ball.
Well, if anybody's in the chat and you tried to text me or call me, text me back.
Bring your group of friends, family, or co-workers together for a 2026 Padres game. Hospitality Space Society. Perfect.
I'm so frustrated. I got to figure a way to do something else with these calls besides whatever that happened. Swinging, Machado strikes out. God, that was an hour ago for that text. That was an hour ago from Doug's text. An hour ago from Jen's text.
Hey guys, see anything in the clouds? That one kind of looks like a cat.
Ocean View Coffee Shop, welcome in. Never bat Tatis and Machado back to back. Yeah.
Yep, that's it. How it should be. The Hyundai Tucson. Now get the Hyundai Tucson for 0% APR for 60 months.
Hey, Debbie, can you do me a favor and ring my phone just to make sure that this thing is turned back on? Obviously, that decision's not going to work for the future.
A chance to win $75,000. Every cup's a winner. Get it with my Smash Jack Sliders Munchie Meal. Talking about. City Connect Fridays are back and bigger than ever.
I'm not going to answer. Just I might answer just to make sure it works.
Presented by Southwest Airlines. Arrive early for $5 drinks.
That is so frustrating.
Don't miss San Diego's biggest and best pregame happy hour. Secure your tickets today at Padres.com/.
Hello.
Hi, Pete.
All right, thank you, Debbie.
Is it working?
Yeah, I had a problem during the stream, and I thought I hit do not disturb for that phone, but I guess I hit it for everything. My phone's been off since 9:15. So yeah, I know. Thanks.
It's working now.
All right, bye.
These are the types of games where you need flash the leather. Who's going to make the first mistake? Is it going to be a
All right, bottom of the 8th here.
We've got a close one here, 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the 8th. In the Emerald City, as right-hander Jason Adam toes the slab. To shut down the Mariners here in the 8th. Get you the lead, but the 9th spot of the order.
Strike comes into Pareda.
And the numbers for the right-hander look something like this. 15th game, nice record. ERA, spectacular. Not a lot of strikeouts. The bottom line is Jason Adam gets outs. It's a weak contact.
Johnny Pareda 0 for 2, strikeout and a lineout.
Balance on the slider. Down 1 and 2.
I'm glad Kayla came home and told me that, or I'd have been the whole night with my phone like that and wouldn't even known it.
That is strike 3 gets him looking, and he's going to challenge.
Strike 3 gets him looking. He's going to challenge it. I need to figure out. Go research that when I get off. And it is a strike. That is an out.
Beautiful. Slider. Cut to the outside corner, right at the knees.
Oh, my God. I got 19 messages on Instagram. Jesus. Brendan Donovan, 0 for 3, a strikeout and 2 flyouts.
5 years now before them spent in St. Louis.
Two and 0. All these people shared out the stream, didn't even know it. Doug shared out the stream, didn't even know it. Long fly ball. Foul.
Strike 1. Look at our Disney Cruise Line cruise cam. In the 8th inning.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a play by Bogarts. Throws to first, can't get him. He's safe. Neil, what's up? Still here doing some recording.
Still very good to get to that ball at all and to be able to pick it.
I don't know if you sent me any music, Neil, but my phone's been on Do Not Disturb for, I don't know, like 3 hours.
What a great effort by Sandy. And that's exactly what the Mariners were trying to do, bring a tying run to the plate. Outstanding by Jason Adams. Slider that time that he passed. Julio Rodriguez, who has 7 home runs on the season. Adam 1 for 5 in his career. All of a sudden,
Julio Rodriguez up there now. 1 out, 1 on.
For Seattle. He's grounded into 3 double plays this year. Got to keep it down. Keep it on the
Ball upstairs. 1-0.
Robinson, 3-0.
Ball outside, 3-0.
Pitches to Jason, then he missed the far side, up and in, up and away to lefty, up and into Rodriguez.
Or just early in the day. Ball 4. There's a walk, first and second.
All of a sudden, you got runners at first and second.
I don't like to have my phone turned off. I when I'm streaming, I won't even put it on Do Not Disturb. I like to be able to talk with people if I need to talk to them or if somebody's reaching out to me. That's important to me. Amber's away. If something would have happened, I'd have been sick to my stomach. That just bothers me. I had one of my buddies that I grew up with tried to get a hold of me. Jen tried to get a hold of me. Doug tried to get a hold of me. Preston actually texted me, but that was just to tell me something from our conversation. I had 2 people take care of their payments for them meetup. I didn't get any of it until just now. First and second, 1 out.
He likes to swing early. He likes to swing out of his shoes. And if you're going to look for a double play, this is your guy. He's grounded to 6. Half a dozen this year. 6 for Josh Taylor. So you're saying there's a chance? Absolutely.
Ball outside.
Second, Rodriguez at first, 1 out in the 8th.
1 out in the 8th. Runners at first and second. That ball is stung all the way to deep left center field. Merrill's going to run it down at the track. And both runners will have to return to their bags. Oh, my. That was given a jolt.
You need a cannon. You need a howitzer to get one out of here tonight. That was a breaking ball. Maybe a little bit down towards the end of the bat. Let's take a look. There's the breaker. Maybe just a little bit.
Yeah, Neil, I'm very much, when people text me, I want to at least answer them. That's important to me. If it's an emergency, I want to be able to take the call. Amber's away down in West Virginia. If she would have been trying to get a hold of me, I'd have been sick. Now, granted, she could have found Preston or something, but it's just a principle to me. We're going to have a pitching coach coming out. Pitching coach coming out to talk to Miller with 2 outs.
2, 3, 4 tosses. He gets 8 when he gets out there. Make sure he is hot and ready to go on a cool night in Seattle. Pitching change from Seattle.
I was all excited. I thought I had something figured out for how to do something, and obviously it didn't work. So I got to find something else.
Summer is a gift. A gift of days that last a little longer. Brighter state of mind. So look out for these stickers and gift yourself a new Kia during the Kia Summer Sticker Sales Event, where every SUV and sedan comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty.
Oh, boy. All right.
$750 retail bonus cash on specially tagged 2020.
Looks like he's going to take Adam out and go to the bullpen. When does it end? When does what end? Dan Washington, welcome in to the channel, buddy. I performed many times in West Virginia. I don't know much about it. They're camping, Neil. I know it's like 2 hours away from where I'm at.
Free matching love seat during Jerome's Memorial Day event. Get the Cinema Power sofa for just $21.99 and get the matching love seat free with power head and footrests, LED lighting, hidden storage, wireless charging, and easy care fabric. Shop even more buy one get one deals.
Talk about when does the game end? Maybe Dan's asking about that. After 9 innings, 9 full innings. Mason Miller, they're going to the closer for 4 outs.
100 years ago, no one would insure cars or military members. So a group of soldiers backed each other. Today, we're still serving the military and their families with those same values our founders shared.
Good night, Timothy.
Taking care of our own.
You know what time it is? It's time for Mason Miller. It is one of the nastiest sliders that you will ever witness. Mason Miller strikes out the side in order of this really incredible. And a big win for the Brown and Gold. 4-out save for Mason Miller in Seattle tonight as he comes into the 8th inning with runners at first and second. Randy Arozarena, the hitter.
Strike right there to Arozarena with Miller.
Exciting stuff. A guy who's a threat at the plate against the guy who throws heat. And the Reaper's out there for his 20th game. 0.92 ERA. 4+ out saves for his career. He's got 11 of them. He's got 2 this season for Mason Miller.
Ball in the dirt.
That's so important. And Brady puts on a clinic here. Right to the glove, squaring up the shoulders, and look where the ball is. Smothered and recovered. Check the runners. Beat the force on a grounder.
Ball down low. 2-1.
Ball behind here, 2-1. Second, Rodriguez at first, 2 down.
Swing and a miss, 2-2.
2-2. We talk about Chase on the breaking ball. Out of the zone. Look at this. Out of hand. Look at it. It looks like it's going to be right down the middle. Look where it ends up. As a hitter, you got to make that decision, man. It's tough to pick up the spin. Throw another one.
Tapper up the middle. Nothing you can do with it. It's going to be an infield single. Bases are going to be loaded with 2 outs.
The bat exploded.
The bat shattered into pieces.
And that is a situation where they're doing just that. Mason Miller threw him another slider. He threw the bat at that. He threw the bat at the ball. And the bat just exploded. Watch this. Oh, my goodness. Base is loaded here. Filled with barriers for Connor Joe.
Connor Joe up there. First pitch. Ball down low. 1-0. Hit that sub if you're new. Trying to get up to 315.
Defense account of 1-1 before Sealer 102. Third, Rodriguez at second, Arozarena at first with 2 outs. Ball 2. 103, but missing.
Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the 8th. Swing and a miss, strike 2 at 102 miles an hour. If you're brand new to our channel, we're doing over 100 baseball games a year for the MLB. We'll do over 100 NFL games. Hit us up with a follow tonight. Come back anytime. Ball upstairs, 3-2. Oh, the catcher's going to challenge him. I think he's going to lose again. That was way up there now there. By a ton. That's over 2 inches. That's almost 3. It was so far out they didn't even show it.
103. Got to challenge him. This is loaded with Seattle. They come to their feet in Seattle. Full count, everybody on the move.
Fouls that one off. You put a bet on Seattle? Well, you never know. It ain't over till it's over, Dan. Welcome into the channel.
Usually that first out of the 4-out save is quick. This will be 12, which is for Mason Miller since coming in. Base is loaded, 3-2 pitch.
Strike 3 on a breaking ball right over the middle of the plate. We're going to the 9th. Top of the 9th coming up. Sheets, Bogarts, Andujar, due up. Sheets, Bogarts, Andujar. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. I want to say thank you to the moderators for helping us out tonight, Debbie and Doug, and doing stats, and those other moderators that came and joined us. I want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed tonight and joined the family. We appreciate you. Thank you to the veterans returning to the channel. We appreciate you, whether you're in chat or watching Ninja Style. We appreciate you. Hey, just do us a favor and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and that you you hit a like every time you come in. That's what we ask. Hit a like, help us get over 100 likes, and we'll make it happen. Sorry, just trying to check. I'm finally getting text messages again. Dan Higdon.
Being a business owner takes hard work and a whole lot of miles. We chose the Capital One Venture X business. Earn unlimited.
Yeah, thank you, Debbie. I'm definitely thrown off after all the phone stuff. Let me do that now.
That's tomorrow on Fox, Game 2 of the 3-game series between the Padres and the Mariners. Walker Buehler, 8 starts, 2-2 with a 5.20 ERA. The matchup against Logan Gilbert, 9 starts, 2-3 with 3.78 earned run average. Those are the probables for tomorrow's Game 2. 4:15 the start time, and that's on Fox. Sunday will be on Peacock as well. As we look at the rest.
Is it over? No, we got one more inning, Dan. One more inning.
Take on the Dodgers for 3, the Athletics for 3, the Phillies for 3. A lengthy homestand for San Diego before heading to Washington, D.C. at the end of the month. Alex Hoppy into the game here for the Mariners in the 9th inning. 27-year-old right-hander enters this ball game throwing a slider, a four-seamer, and a sinker. 1 of 3. When we talk about velocities, he's up there around, mid-90s or so. That's 97. 7 games are happy.
First pitch coming in. Ball. Second one, ball right behind it.
Very straight. Yeah.
John, hello. It's the top of the 9th. Yes, welcome in, John.
2-1. Slider. The Chiefs leading it off. Going to board twice tonight. Singled in the second. Walked and stole a base. Scored a run in the 4th inning. Takes it the other way.
Ground ball, base hit, left field.
Sheets gets his second hit of the night. A good start to the 9th inning for San Diego.
Four-seamer. Down the middle, up, stays inside it, spanks it the other way. Well, this is one of those innings where you're hoping to score one. If you want to stay on the blue blast range for the innings, have some speed on the bases now. This Johnson's getting an extra look at first base. Gavin Sheets. Here's Sander. A single. Line out to center, grounded out to third. 8 Padres hits in this game. On the ground, slowly hit to shortstop. Crawford has one play. And it's wild. He throws it away.
Oh, wild throw. Runner's going to advance to third. Good gravy. That ended up in, in the photographer's well.
This is huge. Take advantage of that. Got to rush it. Whole plate side of first base. Naylor, if he goes to that, it's a collision. He has to give up on it. Whoa. 2 runners in scoring position. Second and third, nobody out infield in all the way around. Sandu now for driving again, powered by Snapdragon. Down in 2 water. Black in the
Line drives are coming hard here, and they're playing it. Now you got runners runner all the way to third, second and third now with nobody out. Trying to get, they can't go down 3 or 4. They got to try to hold these runners.
single for 6 on that throw. In the dirt, gathered by Paredes. 2 hits, joins. Sheets says, well, there's 2 arm and Memorial 2 hits in the game. The ball's hit the air off this guy.
Oh, line drive to second. What a play! And he holds the runner.
First out of the inning. That's quite a play by Julio. The infield in. Well, certainly is. He timed his lead perfectly. Nice play. Second and third with 1 away. No Moriano. Chance to do some damage.
Popped up in the infield. That's going to be the second out.
It was second and third, nobody out, and now it's second and third with 2 down. Hopkins did quite a job of pitching his way out of trouble here. Not completely out yet, though. Getting at the mouth. Really got in the kitchen there. Some coming in here. 3 deep. Infield hit in the 5th inning. Roundup picked up an RBI. He takes strike 1.
Strike 1 there. Austin, thank you for subscribing. Fly ball, deep right center field at the track. He'll make the play. Joe will make the play, and that'll end it.
Number 3 going to the bottom of the 9th. 2-0 San Diego.
Sarah Benzino, Brandon Coley, Jablonski Auto Body LLC.
What'd she call her?
Oh, you need to watch the auto money. I don't see.
We actually sold the twins' naming rings.
You know, like stadiums do. Kids are so expensive these days. Here it comes.
Oasis, Breeze, Tan, and Scott.
We'll be right back in a minute.
With one out to get, and as we mentioned, it's worth mentioning again, four.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the ninth.
Career this year, he has 2. Looking for number 3.
Ty France over at first base. They pitch ran for Sheets. First pitch strike in there to J.B. Crawford. So takes another 12 pitches to get the first out of the 4-out save. In the 8th inning, who stress pitches.
First pitch coming in. It's a strike. Second one's a ball.
Bases were loaded. 2 down the inning for the Yankees win. Struck out Connor Joe looking. In tight for ball 2. Behind 3-1. The fastball 101. Here's Jeremiah Scott warning into the net. Stick Gates, Repstein leads on deck. Now his ball 4 to leadoff walk allowed here by Miller. So just like that, you have the tying run coming to the plate and Repstein. Fastball's a little off.
Fastball a little off here.
I think as a hitter, on case of Miller, I mean, I see it, but you're going to hear it for sure. But if you see it, you know, what's good? Offer at it. You got to deal with that snag.
Strike 20 pitch coming up here from Mason Miller.
Throw the ball on the plate with you, that I do either.
That slider comes ahead 1-2.
Ball outside.
Remember, the Padres have no more challenges in the EBS left.
I think you're good.
Yeah, challenge bars are 50.
Ball outside, 3-2. Austin, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for being here. You came in clutch. Couldn't watch the game live. Nice. Good. Go Mariners. Hey, I broadcast over 100+ games a year, buddy. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him. 1 out in the 9th. Runner on first still.
Well, he's reaching back and he's saying, here's 102 for you. And it's right down the middle. Very late on that one. 1 on, 1 out. Oh, yeah.
Strike right there. Curveball comes into Young. Young's 1 for 3. He ripped one. Ball down low on a curveball. 1-1.
Experience against Mason Miller.
Line drive. Base hit right field. Tatis is going to pick it up. Crawford's going to hold it second. Probably smart. Don't get yourself thrown out at third. 2 hits on Miller. That 100-mile-an-hour fastball can be hit if it's in the middle of the plate. This was a slider. Went inside. He just dropped his hands on it.
The Edlin had to go out there to talk to Jason Adam. He's got to go out there to talk to Mason Miller.
That coach coming out to talk to him again. They're not going to take the ball from him, obviously.
Here, Mitch Garver with pitch hit for Pareda, the catcher. Garver, the runners at first and second, and 1 down.
Here comes Garver to pinch hit. He's only hitting $176 this year. I don't know. We're watching the inning right now. We'll figure it out. There, Dan. I can't give you an answer on that one, buddy. They got 2 on and 1 out. First pitch strike, but they are going against one of the best relievers in all of baseball.
That is so important for the pitcher, especially for the Mason Miller. Got that hard stuff, but now you expand with that.
Swing and a miss at a curve. That ball was nowhere near the plate. Nowhere near.
It's worth another look.
Home run wins it all. Yeah, Rincer, you're right.
2 for Miller.
Curveball, nasty. Strike 3. Take a seat over there. 3 pitches. 2 of them weren't even in the strike zone. And Garver swings at him, waving. That's 2 outs. I would probably say no now, Dan Washington. I would say no. Odds are they're not going to win.
He just diced him up. They get Brendan Donovan from the left side against the right-hander. Swing run at first. And a liner.
Oh, ripped, but foul. Ripped, but just foul. This has been a great game. May not be the result that everybody wants, but it's been a great game. These are 2 solid teams with great fan bases. The people that follow the Padres and the Mariners, just good people, good sports fans. 0-1 in the dirt, 1-1. Make sure you're subbing it up today before you roll out. Come back with us. You know, we're going to be streaming all the way through the end of the year with baseball and football. I know it's only May.
Check swing foul. Ends up in the Padres out.
We're ahead 1-2 with 2 down to the ninth.
Ball inside.
Stretch 2-2.
2 balls. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. That last pitch was 102 miles an hour from Miller. Swing and a miss, strike 3 at a curveball. That will end it. Wow, that was something impressive there. You've got, let's see here what we've got. Let's go over the last minute stuff. The Padres win it 2-0. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors for the Pods. No runs, 7 hits, 1 error for Seattle. For the win, it goes to Vasquez. He's 5-1. For the loss, it goes to Hancock. He's 3-2. Miller with his 14th save of the night. Top players tonight for your Padres. Sheets was 2 for 3 with a run scored. Bogarts 2 for 4. Andujar 2 for 4 with a run scored and an RBI. And Song 1 for 4 with an RBI. For your Padres, Donovan was 1 for 5. Naylor 1 for 4. Rosarina 2 for 4. Canzone 1 for 2. Young 2 for 4. That'll finish it out. More baseball to come this weekend. I got a ton of games. Sub it up on the way out. We will see you on the next broadcast. Good night, everybody.